Good evening, all.
Good evening, sir.
In this tutorial, as English teacher, I have given you many different topics, and I do believe that you will try to explain about your viewpoint related with the topics as what is given to you. First and foremost, even though it was much more formal, you have to give your introduction, then try to clarify about your presentation which is playing in your mind. So let's carry on without wasting time. I would like to come to you. Please carry on.
So first of all, I would like to give my introduction. It's on in the here. So today in this tutorial, our respected sir has given us a topic, and it is so much relevant view of the society. So first of all, I would like to inform you that what is the topic name. It is that what is the biggest problem of our society. Is it povertyness, corruption, or illiteracy? So generally, for due to these three reasons, we cannot claim our country as the best country of the world. It's better, but not the best. But why? But today I would like to only uphold about the povertyness, its sources and effects, and most important to say that what is the solutions to get rid of this problem. So first of all, at the initiate time, at a past time, people had a good livelihood, but that certain time is not present here. Nowadays, people cannot able to fulfill their desires, fulfill their wishes, and it is called povertyness, on which I would like to uphold a conception today. So what is it? It is a situation like when a people cannot able to fulfill their desires according to their demands. But what is the three common and compulsory demands to all the peoples of rich, mediocre, or poor? Every peoples had been demand. That is food, cloth, and shelter. But we have some differences, some apportionments, some divisions in our society, like the rich peoples, mediocre peoples, poor peoples, etc. The rich peoples are getting those elements which is beyond of their expectation, beyond of their demands. The mediocre can able to manage somehow what their demands have been getting. But the problem is for the poor, and the number of large poor peoples are having in our country. They are not getting the three components which is common and compulsory demand for every person. They are not able to manage some foods, shelter, and clothes for their livelihood. So problem is lives there. So why this problem is coming? Why poverty has only appeared in our society, in our country? First problem is that the population. It's a burning issue today. Why population is a burning issue? Because people are increasing day by day. As an exemption, in 2011, when the census, our population was 121 crores. But in 2021, in the 21st century, we are approx 140 crores. So it proves that 20 crores people is increasing in 10 years. So it is not similar, and I mean to say that it's not reality. It's our reality which is happening here today. So therefore, the desires of people, the demand of people is going high and high like they can robbery. But the resources are limited. So therefore, problem is lying there. Not only that, unemployment. It's also a burning issue today. Because of illiteracy, because of povertyness, people cannot able to literate their children. So therefore, they can able to getting the educations, and for that reason they are remaining unemployed. So therefore, the productivity is less than the demands of the people, because the population is going high and high, the increasing. So therefore, povertyness is coming. And not only that, educational system is also liable for happening this thing in our society. So what is the bad effects we are suffering from due to povertyness? First is child labor and spoiling our future. Why increasing the child labor is spoiling our future? As an direction, when povertyness we are having, the poor people cannot able to literate their children. So therefore, the children are sent off as a labor in the garages or etc. So therefore, without education, they are increasing up day by day. The number of children increasing up day by day. And if you want to ruin a country, you have to just ruin the education of that country. And without education, a generation is nothing but a ruin. So therefore, we are spoiling our own futures by dint of poverty. Next, that full and part-time workers. As the government sectors, while part-time workers are getting 4,000 or 8,000 rupees to manage their families, while the permanent workers are getting up to 60,000, 2,000 rupees, etc. So the differences between there, the rich peoples are being more rich, but the poor are being more poor. So this is not fair. You have to be equal. Equality is needed in the country. Next, that the landless farmer. The number of landless farmers is also increasing day by day, because the farmers are selling their lands, selling their houses for getting shelter, food, and clothes, which is so much needed for them. So therefore, the problem is rising there. So what type of solutions we can have? The first solution is we have to be literate, because if we have education, then only we can able to avoid this poverty. Second, that we have to be sincere of us, because sincerity of every people, awareness of every people can be, and unity can be the interruption to prevent this povertiness in our country. And next thing, that we have to be free from the greediness of all, and we have to control our greed, because the rich people's greed is falling the bad effects for the on the poor. So I think if we can take these three initiatives and another rescues things which we can able to take, if we can do it, then I think we can able to build a generation which will be significant in the future. So that's it.
Thank you very much.
My name is Suparna. Today our respectives are a crucial point. What is the biggest problem in India? Poverty, literacy or corruption. Now I discuss about India's biggest problem, corruption. First I say what is corruption? Corruption is form of dishonesty or criminal offense. It's offered by some authority or person or organization and benefits one. In India has many corruption, political corruption, bribe corruption, etc. Greediness and power of anything is biggest cause of corruption. Many corruption happen in our job, like many exam has for job where people are chance to enter their name in job panel by gives bribe to job authority. It's a big problem, and as a result an inappropriate people get job for bribes. Not only in job, if you were try to do a business, then also you give bribes nearest club or nearest police station. And if you are not agree to give bribes, then you are not create a healthy business, and they create problem in your business. It's happened everywhere, like many truck driver and many salesmen give bribe to police officer hardly. Other hand, for avoiding tax, people run to name of their company, and for fairness to our society, we give bribe, and that's result we all are haunted by corruption. And as we are not convert this, and also we are part of corruption, which is the biggest problem in India, that we are agree all things and not converse against bad things. So we think if we convert against this corruption, then India is free from this biggest problem.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all of you. I am Kaushik. Today, our respected sir gives a topic which is the biggest problem in India between literacy, corruption, and poverty. So, as a performer, I must choose a one topic. So, today I want to say that illiteracy is the biggest problem in India. India is the second largest populated country in the world. In India, there are 13.8 billion population, but you see, there are only around 10.35 billion people are educated, which is 74.01%, and rest of 3.5 billion person are illiterate. I am strongly accepted that illiteracy is the biggest problem in our country, because till now 26% people are illiterate. Previously, our friends tells about corruption is the major problem in India. But if you see, previous day our people can't protest about corruption. But you see nowadays in a Facebook or social media that people can protest because they have literacy knowledge on that kind of topics. Even if you are literated, then you can aware of some laws and articles. But if you don't have literacy knowledge, then you can't protest with your knowledge power.
Very good.
Even literacy is the weapon of any major problem in any country. Yes, absolutely. Poverty is the one of the biggest problem in India, but it will not totally removed in our country in any kind of acceptation, because in 90s in our country there was also we see poverty, and nowadays we also see that kind of poverty, but today the poverty rate decreased than 90s. If our country provide literacy in every stage in our community, then people become aware and can protest with their problems. In our constitution, in 21A article, there was strongly recommended that every child between 6 to 14 years must go to school and government provide them free education. But till now, everyone in our country can't follow that rules. Even in India, there are one illiterate person among four. We know if a country becomes a developed, you must see that their literacy rate, the rate must be higher than normal country. So I can't debate on that topic, but at last I must to say that only literacy is the main path, which is a key role between develop or problem in any country. So if a country want to enrollment their name in developing country list, then the first job they have to educate themselves. Then develop automatic come as like as that.
Development automatically. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and my respected elders and dear youngers. I am Shadif here. I am in class 6. My school name is Batra MSPC High School. So today I have a very nice topic for discussion. The topic name is which is the biggest problem of India. So after to listening you all, I am agree with you, but in my own point of view, I think corruption is the main problem of our own country. In our country, because nowadays people are not as similar as past. Nowadays people are become so much greedy. They only anyhow they want money. So for that reason, this money and greediness invite corruption. So that is the main problem which we faced. And not only that, so for that reason I want to give a personal experience of my father, that he is a businessman. When he tried to sell any goods or products in any particular place, that time he should be paid. He also paid or give bribes to those policemen. So for that reason, that also become a part of corruption. And not only that, the another problem, if I mention, that if anybody try to build a new house, so for that reason, that time he similarly should give the few of bribe to the counselor. So why we should pay bribe? Because nowadays people only know money. In any step of our life, they try to give the first priority of money. So that is not fair. Don't forget that times. Nowadays people are forget friendship, relationship, and love, respect, everything. So for that reason, people only know money. But in my own point of view, money don't say the last word. So for to dependent, we are much more dependent on money, and for those money, and we try to make many wrong and crimes.
Illegal
works. As we only know, illegal works are the part of corruption. But nowadays, in every step of our life, we face corruption. Nowadays, India is not similar as past. To do any simple work, you should give or dependent in bribe. As similar as a small example which I want to mention, that in your own house, if you order or ask your brother to do any simple or small work, he also want bribe. So if that in this small age he can do this, then when he become elder, so that time what is the result in our hands?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you to all for your own participation and also giving your own point of views related to the topics of what is given to you. Thank you to all.